Hello? True or false?
True.
The rate is what? Is alarming. But I keep saying this. There's no developed country in the world today that was developed by the government. Every developed country in the world today was developed by entrepreneurs. Hello? By entrepreneurs. The only thing the government owns us, for me, as far as I'm concerned, this country is concerned, as an example, is good roads and security. Hello? Let them be battling with lights. But they can provide us with roads and what? Security. Then no individual has an excuse. There's a whole lot we can do. I see some people walking on the road sometimes, and I saw one day, the person was selling, something. I was wondering, how many persons will buy this a day? I'm like, if I can advise this person, I'll advise the person to sell gala instead. Hello? Because people will get hungry and they will get something. Alright? People are like, why are you stressing yourself in the city when you can go to the village and make good money? How many of us travel homes during end of the year? Maybe once in 2 years. Hello? And you meet some people residing in the village. The kind of things they have achieved. You are amazed. You see a young man less than 35, he's not living in his own house. Meanwhile, you have people here, youths, walking in the street, sleeping under the bridge. What are we looking for? You understand? So, information is what? Very key. Now, one of the major reasons we have a high rate of unemployment, please, if you have a graduate as a child or as a relative, educate them when you get home on this. The major reason why people who learn handwork are more successful than graduates, I will explain. Those days, when people learn carpentry, what happened after they finish learning? You do what for them? Hello? Sense of freedom. At least that's the right word, freedom. And that freedom, what happened? You take canopy, everything organized by the guardian or by the parents. And then we invite people to do what? To raise money. People will donate, if it's tailoring now, so we'll donate pressing annual, tailoring machine, giving that scissors, giving them what? A startup with empowerment. True or false? True. But when we send a child to school and they graduate, what do we expect them to do? To look for what? Job. That's where the challenge is coming from. Because we have so many unemployed. You just feel you are true with your responsibility with that child. That mindset is there that you don't graduate, go and get what? A job. No, it's not supposed to be so. The same way your child went to university for 4 years, the same way that other man went to learn what? Carpentry. And when they both finish, they should have the same what? Opportunity. So I like to educate graduates. I say, look, once you come out from school, you don't need to, while you are looking for that job, it may come, it may not come. But we know that the rate is low. Learn what? Identify transferable what? Skills. Skills that you can use to start a business. You read accounting. Who says you cannot go to the spare parts market and begin to help people with their book balancing? Hello? Are you getting it? Okay? So, learn a skill, specialize in a niche. There are some things that are not just everywhere that you can discover and learn and get people to know that you know how to do this stuff and then begin to generate money. Start a consulting business. It does not take rocket science. It's just to convert that knowledge you gained in school and say, if you are having issues with saving money, contact me, I will guide you. Hello? You understand? You are converting your knowledge into practical skills. Alright? Enroll for entrepreneurship. Like we are here today. Group. Imagine, just check the age that are here. Are the youths, were the youths not invited? They were invited as well. Are you getting it? Okay? So, get them to understand that entrepreneurship is part of life. So let them start up a mentorship program. Let them subscribe to one. And then networking. What is networking? Your alumni. associate with them, go to seminars, connect with people, let them know what you can do, what you graduated with, and render what? Services. Continuous learning, it never ends. You have to keep learning as a graduate. Practical skills, very important. And then, utilize resources. What are these resources? You see some graduates we hold their phone morning till night, and all they are scrolling through is reels on Facebook. As in reels. When the data finish, they'll now look for the next uncle, auntie to call for what? Data. For every data I buy, I must generate the money. Hello? Because you can do a whole lot. Utilize resources around you. So, then market themselves effectively. As a graduate, you must learn to market yourself. It's not just about your CV. Now, I was in recruitment, and I happened to conduct a lot of interviews, recruiting people. So sometimes when people sit in front of me for interview, I don't ask them questions outside their CV. Outside their CV. Now, it will shock you that 90% of persons I interview, asking them questions from their CV fade. Hello? As the questions from their own CV they brought with their own hands, I didn't write it for them. From their own CV. So there's a whole lot to do. I happened to interview somebody who read history. Okay? I didn't read history. I read computer science. I know nothing about history. So which means if I'm interviewing you, you can just sell me. True of us. Okay? And I said, please, can you just tell me who are your favorite philosophers? That's the only word I know in history. If that guy had called any name, I would nod my head. You understand? If the guy had called any name, I would have just nodded my head. Okay, good boy. Thank you, sir. That was the only name in my head, though. Aristotle. But the guy was staring at me. I was like, Jesus, that was in Bayelsa. I was recruiting for Globe. I was like, this is amazing. History? At least you know something. That's one of the challenges we're having. Graduate must also learn to adapt to market needs. I went to Unibank, okay? But before that, I was lucky. I went to a private university where I happened to see system and all that. But I graduated from Unibank, computer science, without ever seeing computer. Hello? I mean, without ever seeing computer, I mean by the school. And you come out and say, I'm a graduate of computer science. You must go the extra mile to get practical what? Skills. Today, you can know some skills and be employed remotely. While in your house, you'll be employed by Google, by Microsoft, by other bodies, and you are working from what? Your home. Okay? So when we get from let's lecture our what? Graduates, then let them seek mentorship. This is really missing. As a graduate, look for that man and woman that is successful. Okay? In a business, in a career. Tell them you want to be their mentee. Along the line, one day they give you 2,000, 3,000. Are you getting it? Like the support. And along the line, an opportunity will come out. Guess what? Now, who get the see that they remember? True of us. Okay? So, very what? Key. And then, show and gift value. As a graduate, you must show your value consciously. And then gift it. Render some free services. So, can I manage your books for you? Free for the next 3 months. Will you say no? Because I've added that word. Free. Accept. You will accept. By the time he sees what I'm able to deliver, and after 3 months, I say, please, like how much should they manage? May you what? Continue. Okay, but I'll do this on a part-time basis. Because probably I've checked his business, maybe the maximum I can pay this like 30K. May I hold it? I'll do the same thing to chairman. If I will do around 10 persons, maybe 7 will engage me. 7 times 30,000. Is that person still unemployed? No. Please, let's share information. I hope I'm learning.
Yes.
All right. Now, no job. People without job, what happens? They have what?
Time.
They have all the time what? In the world. All right? And these are just different kinds of people we have. While we have some that have the 9 to 5 what? Job. But they don't have what? Time. To travel is a problem. Yeah, they have money. Okay? But you know money is of different class, right? All right. Now, self-employed. Self-employed means I own my shop. Okay? So I have what? Time? No, I don't. Because I don't open my shop and I make money.
No.
The answer is no. Travel, okay, I could lock my shop. But of course, that will affect what? The money. Alright? And then you have the business owner that has the time, they can travel, and they have the money. People like them, Ilumelu. Hello?
Hi.
Right? Because they have built what? A system. Please note this. Let's learn something new here. Because this is training. Alright. Being self-employed as a tailor, you don't own a business. Hello? Huh? You don't own what? A business. You ask somebody, a tailor, and only him and one boy in the shop. So what do you do? I'm a businessman. No, you don't own a business. You are just what? Self-employed. A business is a system that can run on its own even in your absence. So until you grow your self-business to a point where it can run itself, you cannot say what? You own a business. So you must strive. That's why people can rise and they fall. But while their energy was there, they were busy working and making good money. But later, what happens? You are aging, your energy is doing what? It's declining. Because they never built a system. So you must what? Build what? A system. This is very what? Key. Alright? Now this is our goal here at Enterprisers Next Level. Our goal is to see how we can migrate our partners from an employee to self-employed, to own a big business, and then to become what? An investor. Why achieving all of this through the power of what? Leverage. What one man cannot do, lift. 2 men can lift it. What 2 men cannot lift, maybe 3 men can what? Lift it. That's the idea. Using what? Leverage to migrate. So you can be employed right now and you can do this part-time. Okay? Begin to grow your business until you cannot see that you wake up some days and there's money in your back office. I'm like, okay, I think it's time to retire and face this full time. You continue until you can make money till you come into the investors quadrant. Alright? 95% of the world population are here. Only 5% are here. And then you wonder why the gap between the rich and the poor is so much. Why would there be gap? There's definitely what? The gap. Okay? So, here you are exchanging your time for money. The same thing you are doing here. Alright? Then here you are working what? With people. We are coming together now to work together. We will achieve more. True of us.
True.
Okay? And then there's this popular question they used to ask us then in primary school, some of us to remember. Okay, if it takes 2 men 5 days to do a job, how many days will it take 5 men? Hello? Remember that question? Yes. Very well, Abi? Yes. Alright. Then we didn't know they were giving us expo into the what? Future. So that's why temple school still matters. Alright? So now that is our journey. So for those that are here for the first time, can you give me a wiper? Okay? Alright. Okay? So this is the journey we want to take you through. 3 years from now, you should be what? Financially what? Free. As long as you are dedicated and you are committed. Is that possible?
Yes.
Hello, is that possible?
Yes.
Alright. Now let's move on. Now, yes. I said 2-3 years from now, you can be financially free. As long as you are committed. Okay? And it's very what? Possible. And we'll show the steps. Now, all you need to do, like every other business, you must get started. Hello? Yeah. You must do what? Get started. And we have different partnership packages, 6 in total. So it's for you to choose the one that is pocket friendly to you. And you get what? Started. The good news is this. You can always what? Upgrade. So the first package is how much? 3,800. And the package name is called what?
Discovery.
Discovery. The second one, how much?
Silver.
Okay, and the package name? Silver. Then gold, 55 what? 200. Sapphire is how much? 110 what? 400. And the emerald is what? 276,000. And then you have the highest package, which is 607 200. What does this mean? This means that you are coming on board as a partner of ENL. Okay? See it like your shareholding. So a man with 607,000 shares will definitely make more money than somebody with 3,800. True or false?
True.
Okay? But the good news is that you can always what? Upgrade till you get to that final destination. Now, this money you are paying, after I pay the money, are we just going to say thank you for joining us? We'll see you next time?
No.
Hello? No. Actually, you are using this money to get our awareness products. For you to what? Use for yourself. And to have access to all our what? Businesses and what? Services. Like you seated here today, somebody invited you. Are you getting it? A partner invited you. A partner made provision for the tea, for the snacks we have. Are you getting it now? Okay, so that is how it works. So yours is to get started and then begin to what? Run with what? Vision. Okay, now once you pick your package, our formula is very simple. We say, use the product. Hello? Share with your what? Contacts. What do you do next? Invite them to business what? Meetings like this. Is that difficult?
No.
Hello? Is that difficult?
No.
That's why I says success is what? Is a choice. Success is what? Deliberate. Alright? Earn from self. Did you notice this? Earn from self. What does this mean? By the time you get your product for the first time, you use it, you love it. Should you buy again, the company pays you what? Commission. So you can earn